Hey. Yo, yo, yo. We're so back. Okay. Making sure I have some of the things open that I need to have open, not everything. But should be nice and live. Yeah. Sorry, I had various businessy things today. Is stream canceled this week? No. Here I am. You have it firsthand. Oh, let me turn this music off. Well, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the stream today. I am closing some things, opening other things. Mini food monster. Hey, I'm new here. I've been watching your YouTube videos. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Get music playing. Happy voting day in the US. Remember to go vote. Whoa. I clicked drum and bass. This seems like it's going to be crazy. Okay. Can I submit an impossible captcha? Please tell me there will be another code jam. Yes, there will be another code jam. Soon. We probably could figure out another place for people to like submit captchas in the interim and just like not be a part of the competition, but because I know there are a few people that have worked on things since then. Okay. A Christmas code jam. Like a Discord channel or something. We did have a Discord channel. It might be since removed, but we shall see. We were talking about another idea that would be less code and more like graphic design, visual, video type stuff. Because I know there were lots of people who were like, man, I wish that I could have entered, but I don't know code. And so maybe we could like swap between code stuff and creative stuff and go back and forth so other people can get involved. But we haven't done a tea cheers thing. This is green tea today with iced green tea. If you want to take a sip of tea, so say we all. I know, it's not in a jar this time. I'm shocked that I've been subscribed for 7 years. Thank you for subscribing for 7 years. It's such a long time. We're old now. Well, I am. I don't know about you. Iced coffee. I've actually had tea ready for this. You're ready for it? Sorry, I let you down. Okay. Am I going to do more scamming scammers? Yes. So this will be some of your regularly scheduled content. Are we adulting today? Yeah, I had some fancy meetings. So I wanted to, I mean, this isn't that. It's literally like, I probably got this at Target or Old Navy or something. You know, it's just, it has a, it has a collar. But I know that's not what I normally wear on the stream. So suddenly it's fancy. Okay. So I think we'll start off. There's a couple more email stories from the email bots that I want to show you. It's partially because I'm working on a video about it too, and so I can show you guys and film some stuff for the video at the same time. We'll experience it together. And then I also story time. Yeah, there's a bunch of adventures from those little bots. So I'm just rolling up my sleeves. And we want to look at. I'm gonna try to call back the guys who. Let me actually make a list so I don't forget. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you, Leapier Girl, for gifting a sub. And ITSW, thanks for almost 2 years. I just pulled up the things. KDA, good to see you. Thank you. Nita, thank you. Spazatron, Pinoya, The Grog, 4NG, Earl. Thank you, each and every single one of you for resubscribing. And I'm sorry that I don't know how to say that. Greetings. Thanks, Acid. And Simone, thank you. Jeez, that's nice. Okay, we got the email bots we're gonna do today. We've got. So I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna try to follow up with the guys from the publishing company that I paid. I'll put that in quotes. I also asked for a refund. Am I playing the new RuneScape? Is it like a trick question? I have not and will not play RuneScape 3. I play old school RuneScape. I'm not logged in right now. I probably will log in at some point. I'll go chop a tree or something. I was actually just thinking, I wonder if the game shows you the amount of time that you've been idle. Because I spend a significant amount of time logged into that game and not actually doing anything. Because I like log in, I'm like, oh, I'll do something like chop a tree while I work, and then I don't do anything. I just work. It does? Oh, cool. I'll have to look into that. Okay. But I am looking forward to the new sailing skill later. Thanks, Jelly. So we're gonna follow up with those guys. We're gonna call a. Let me write this down. Call the calendar scammers. I'll explain that later. And then we're going to. Jordan said somebody sent in a really interesting looking scam. Actually, that's not what he said. I said it was interesting. They said, and I quote, "Hiya, Kit. I hope you are well. This scam is one that I strongly believe is being run by the UK-based crypto scammers. Today, they're sending phishing texts impersonating Google, saying that your authenticator has been paired with a new device and to call Google. I called them and they claimed to be Google customer service, and they started asking other questions about media use, websites you visit, and eventually started talking about crypto. Here comes the soul. Oh, I don't know if you're here, but you've sent some really interesting ones in the past. So that's a good, yeah. Let's see. I told him I had Kraken, and the scammer told me that Kraken would call. And I wanted to share that with you. Interesting. So I don't know if they're going to change their scam or not, or if it's just they're pretending to be Google instead of spamming as Coinbase. So react to the email presentations from the email bot, follow up with the guys at the publishing company, call the calendar scammers, which I'll explain in a minute, and then call the, we'll just say crypto phishing guys pretending to be Google, if they answer. Those are what's sort of on the list for today. There may be some other things as well. Today, I think will be a little bit shorter stream. It just kind of depends on how far we get with these things. There's lots of big things going on, and I need to cook. Is that what the kids say? There's lots of both stuff on the professional kit side, fighting scammers and partnerships with some really big organizations, and then there's also just I need to work on stuff for Kitboga. We have like some really cool ideas, but not a lot of time to do them. There's a bunch of cool content that we want to do for you, but it just takes time to do it. So with that, thank you for being here, especially if you're new. I'll say no. Actually, nay. Thank you for being here, especially if you've been here before, because you put up with my shenanigans. So an extra special shout out to those of you who have been here more than once. And then if you're new, it's nice to meet you. Hey, I hope you have fun today. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we get up to, and then we'll have some fun. This is sort of like recording in front of a live studio audience. So if you're wondering what to expect, it's not quite like the YouTube videos. Maybe it's better or worse depending on how you look at it. I'm currently writing about health, economics, poverty. Everything's bleak. I need some positivity. Anyone got good news? We're gonna make some scammers mad today. That's good. I don't know. I think I was listening to someone talking about. I feel like I owe you really good news. I still try to stay positive in that there's like cool steps that I don't know about you, but I know that there are things that I could do today that will help towards reaching some of my goals, both personally and professionally, and with my family, as well as things with fighting back against scams. I already did some of that today. There's a lot of really cool things we're working on to try to make things better. So that certainly fuels me. And maybe similarly with you, there are things that you know that you could do that would help, even in like a small way. And I guess that's what helps motivate me a little bit. If I kind of think, gosh, if every single one of us were taking even small steps towards making things better for yourself or your family or your community or whatever, then yeah, be the change you want to see, right? Stuff like that. I think that gives me some vibe, some positivity. But the book publisher guys have realized you never paid. No. What did they say? Ugh. Oh no, I've been caught. I knew it would eventually happen. We will now consider this project closed and wish you the best in finding another publisher. What do you mean they never received payment? It's in your system marked as paid. Why are they trying to act so professional? I'm gonna call them back. I knew they would eventually do it. They also patched their CRM, so I can't access it the way that I previously was. Which I suppose now I can tell you because they've patched it, and I won't be giving anything away. Literally, their admin panel, they had a option. This is crazy. So you could log in, right? Like /admin has the login. Well, you also can just register as an admin, and anyone can register to be an admin. It was completely open. There was no password protection, no nothing. You could just make an account and be admin. there was no. It was just like mind-blowingly stupid. No hacking required. Just register to be the admin, and there you go. So unfortunately, you can't register to be the admin anymore. But I already got all the stuff I needed, so I'm not really worried about it. But it was just so funny to me. Like, who makes a register as admin button? Anyway. It sounds like what happens when you have an AI write your code. Maybe. It's so dumb. But yes, that's one of the things that we're working on. And I hope that you guys, I mean, most of you who've been here for a while, you get it. There's so much that we're trying to do. Someone said, are you notifying the victims? We're working on that. There's so many that I'm trying to coordinate with law enforcement and other groups. It's just a lot going on. And so today will be a little bit shorter stream because we got to work on some stuff. I may, over the next couple weeks, need to take a day off here and there. But there's lots of good stuff going on, some videos that are coming out, and people that we're helping. So, yeah. Well, let's jump into it today. Please, more YouTube bot call center streams. They're so funny. When we do stuff with the bots, we were actually just talking about an idea with the bots. Yeah. We shall see. A day off? Sorry, what I mean to say is a day off of streaming. It is difficult to... Although in like 2 weeks, I think I'm going to take a few days and go visit family and do like a Thanksgiving, Christmas, end of year shenanigans with the extended family. But, okay. Let's get started. I know it says Captchas today. I just realized that the title says Captchas, and at no point in the list of things did I say anything about Captchas. The calendar scammers will cover Captchas. And that was my that was my plan. And then a fallback on the crypto phishing guys will be the just other crypto guys. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for being here. Let's get started. So, I believe last time I'll give you a little bit of context for those of you that weren't here last time. Actually, whoa, that was weird. Since the dawn of time, we've what did I say last time? Since the dawn of time, there have been email spammers and scammers, and over the, you know what? I'm not going to do a whole intro. I'll just explain it to you. I'll casually explain it to you. So we have a bunch of AI bots and things like that, right? So we've asked you guys to send us email scams over the past handful of months. You've sent us so many, and we've gotten on so many lists of these spammers and scammers that we just can't do it manually. It's sort of impossible at this point. There are so many email scammers. And so we've started to have the bots interface with a bunch of these individuals. I can't tell you the amount of times that random ladies have told me that they want to marry. Well, sorry, not me, fake me, bot me. Spellcasters, investors, you name it. I've won millions upon millions of dollars, allegedly. And we've let bots have conversations, thousands and thousands of conversations. I have not read most of them. I don't know a lot of what's going on. In some ways, it's unsupervised. We've been tinkering it with the past handful of months, and I've really loved the project. Any kind of like automation and ways to mess with scammers has always meant a lot to me. So we're working on a little bit of a video for YouTube about it, and I want to show you some of the adventures that the bot has had. So some select few things. Part of what we did is we have like a database, right, of all these messages. And so I searched for, at one point I graphed like who said the F word the most or something like that. Like just stats. Who sent the most emails, who sent the most bank accounts, just trying to figure out like what might be interesting to look at. Oh shoot. I have to change these documents. Let me see if I can change these documents so I can see them. One second. Who said mother toad? What AI model? It's a mix of... This will change your permission and you won't be able to share. Wait, what? I don't know. It's a mix. For the email bots, I've actually had a lot of success with Gemini. Gemini is also pretty cheap, which is great. But we have a couple different things. The best way to say it is we have like some agents, if you will, working together. So each of the when the conversation happens, there's a couple different agents that work together and then craft a reply. Oh, cool! I think I got this to work. Man, my internet is so slow today. Goodness gracious. Do you guys know what happened? Is it supposed to be... Sorry, one second. I have to make a message. I have to send a message. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm ready to share my screen. Hopefully. Ugh, it's so slow. Why is the internet? I might have to reset something here. Thanks for waiting. Uh, uh, Here we go. This one is Carolina. Well, I'm gonna run through the story a bit. I know Carolina a bit. There's some I've had a little bit of spoilers here because I know that Carolina is in love with Richard. I think at one point I sent one email manually, maybe two. But yes, here's one of the many conversations the email bots have had. Perhaps it would have been. I'm just thinking a note for next time. I don't know how many emails she sent. I don't know how long it went on for, but I think it was quite a bit. So, all right. Dear Richard. Hi. Well, I'm writing to you again now. My name is Carolina. I'm 35 years old, and I'm free for relationships. For me, the age difference doesn't matter. Yes. I think the most important thing in a man is his mind. And I think that you are a smart man, and I am attracted to it. Is this the first email that she sent? I actually don't know. It's kind of crazy if this is the first email, but anyway. She's in, I think she was in Kazakhstan. And then she puts in parentheses, not Russia. I graduated from medical university with a degree in dentistry. I dream of opening my own laboratory dentures. I ask to be serious to me. Be open with me. If I do not like... What? If I do not care like a woman, I will always try to be open with you. I would like to know as much more information about you. Please, I hope we will become close. And here's Carolina. Hello, I'm real. Okay, I do. Oh, hello, I'm real. Do you see? I'm blocking it. I gotta move on. So here's the thing about Carolina. I don't want to say. I don't know if this is a real person or not. It could be AI. Kind of looks AI. I have no idea. It's this. Sorry, let me rephrase. They could have just stolen some person's photo. So please don't hunt this person down. Okay. I was just sort of assuming it was AI. The I'm a real part is ridiculous. Gosh. I'm standing anyway. I don't need the chair. Hold on. I'm really bad at React streams. One moment. I'm gonna move myself. This is Hey YouTube. This is Carolina. As you can see, she's very real. I'm not convinced. I could see this being AI. I don't know. Especially because it's like essentially the same exact photo. But one holding up a hand, holding up the thing. Anyway, this is the bot. This is Richard responding. And maybe last time I was talking like this. Hey, Carolina, it's a pleasure to hear from you. Dentistry is a fascinating field, and I admire your dedication to your profession and your dream of opening up your own lab. You asked if I'm going out with someone. No, I'm not currently seeing anyone. I've been retired for some years now, and I've found that it's harder to meet people these days. I appreciate your directness and your desire for openness. I'm happy to answer any questions you have for me. Please feel free to ask me anything. I'm looking forward to get to know you better. Richard. And here's Carolina with the typewriter font. Oh no, you can't see it. Let me figure that out. Oh no. One moment. Could you not see it before? Well. Okay, whatever. Hey there, my dear friend Richard. It's me again, Carolina, Kazakhstan. I hope you haven't forgotten, she says, I hope you haven't forgotten about me. And I'm 35, just a reminder. Richard, please read this letter carefully. What's kind of crazy about that is, at no point, until now, did a human ever read this letter carefully. And this went on for many, many emails. Why don't you send me your pictures? Are you not interested in, or are you hiding something from me? Anyway, so now a little about myself. In the recent past, I gave up on social networks because they eat up a lot of time and do not bring any benefit. I confess, this is like just a long, long email. I confess that I have already told my friend Zani, that I met you and that you answered me. Yes, she's happy for me, but she gave me advice that I should be careful because I said this world has become much worse and the internet is also a habitat for... Oh, I couldn't even, I don't think I've ever seen that word written. Scammers and perverts. I was like, I don't know. This is world building now. I would like to immediately warn you. I want our communications to be free from vulgar requests for sexy photos or vulgar thoughts. I hope for your understanding in this matter. Sounds like Donald Trump. Cut that from the YouTube video. Yes, I think I'm sexy and beautiful. Wait. Yes, I think I'm sexy and beautiful. I hear a lot of compliments from different men, but I want real feelings and care. What do you think of my character? Are you bored of reading my letters? I've read like now 1% of her letter. Anyway. P.S. Don't forget to leave your actual personal number if you want to hear my voice. What? Oh, I never saw that. I wonder if the bot ever gave the phone number and she ever tried to call me. I mean, not that it would have just been a recording anyway, but. Richard, my dearest Carolina, you asked about pictures, and I understand your curiosity completely. I'm not very good with technology, and I'm afraid I don't know how to take or send photos. I'm more of a pen and paper man myself. I do hope you'll forgive my technological shortcomings. Oh, he did give the number. I see it blurred out in the middle. I don't know if she ever tried to call or not, but. You've asked what I'd like to know about you. I'm very interested in your dreams for your own dental laboratory. What kind of specializations would you hope to focus on? I'm curious about what you think about the most important aspect of oral health for people as they age. Thank you for your honesty and for being so open with me. I look forward to your next letter. Warmly, Richard. Again, this is a bot. Carolina. Hello, my dear Richard. Thanks so much for your attention to me. I think you need to Google how to do this. It's very easy. I'm sure you can do it. I'm talking about your photos. Sorry, one second. Oh, geez. Okay. I don't know if you're here. Nope. Signal messages alert me. Okay. Today I woke up early in the morning. The bright rays of sun made me open my eyes. They easily penetrated into my room and made me stay awake because my bed is located near the window. No one cares. No one even sort of cares. Richard, today at work I learned that I will soon have an important stage in my life. Tomorrow, in our city there will be a competition at which several personal grants for training and professional development will be allocated. Such grants give the opportunity free of charge training abroad. In the evening, I will need to make an excellent presentation so that I can receive such a grant. I will finish my letter. I hope you're not angry. I will be glad for your answer. Your Carolina.
Dearest Carolina, it warms my heart to receive your letter. I appreciate your suggestion about looking up how to send photos. I'll certainly give it another try. It's just that sometimes these newfangled gadgets can be so confusing, can't they? It sounds like tomorrow is a very important day for you. I wish you the very best of luck. Richard.
Good afternoon, my dear Richard. I apologize for the long answer. I hope you will forgive me. My dear, I really want to hear your voice. So, honey, please be ready for my call. I'll call you tomorrow. Well, I wasn't ready. Whoops. Dude, well, I don't know why she highlighted this. It kind of looks gross. But she highlighted this in yellow. You should read her dialogue being Nevaeh.
Oh, do not be afraid to answer my calls from unknown.
I don't know. I'll just keep. Maybe I should have. But do not be afraid to answer calls from unknown numbers. This is important. Suddenly, it will be me calling. Even on such a responsible day, I woke up thinking about you. I think about you always. I think you are that very person. Okay, I'm going to say that again. I think about you always. I think you are that very person. About who I was dreaming, and finally I found you, and I don't want to lose. I want to learn you. It's very easy and great to talk with you. Dang, she wants to learn me. I think I'm going to say that to my wife later. I'm going to say, I want to learn. I got tired on work because almost I don't have free time to sit. But when I start thinking about you, I forget about everything. I'm happy that in my life, I have a person, and it is you. A person to whom I can trust. I think without trust and understanding, can't be real love. Now I feel like I'm giving a presidential speech. I'm happy that my life... I felt like Obama for a second, how I read that. I can't do his voice, though. Anyway. I think without trust and understanding, it just feels very... I don't know why. It feels very presidential. My vital principle is to be maximum honest and open with the person who will be near to me. If we want to be related with each other, we do, then we should be honest, not only in letters, but in hearts too. Richard, I hope that you are not the kind of person who just talks, but one of those men who back up their words with deeds. I want to be behind this person, like behind of a stone wall, and I don't want to scare of the world around. What? Now I feel like I'm reading a religious text. I want to be behind this person, like behind of a stone wall, and I don't want to scare of the world around me. What does that mean? What? Like behind of us? She's saying like she's gonna be the stone wall that supports me? Or I'm the stone wall that she can hide behind so she doesn't have to be scared of the world. Is that it? Wow. That's Richard. That sure is Richard Andrews. Richard Andrews, the protector. Oh, by the way, if I didn't answer to some of your questions, it means I didn't understand it. Could you send it one more time, please? For me, it is very important to answer to all your questions. Dear, what is the main goal of your life? I hope very much for our hearts when they will come across. From all my heart, your Carolina.
My dear Carolina, I am very eager to hear your voice as well. I will certainly keep my phone close by tomorrow. I'll be sure to answer any calls, even from numbers I don't recognize, in case it's you.
Well, that didn't happen. One thing we've been working on though, ABK, I think I see you in the chat list. This is part of why we were talking about. I think Richard just needs to. We'll talk about it later, but we've been working on basically having Richard synced up, having Western Amber synced up with this, so that if the right call comes in, and we can basically coordinate that now Richard would talk to Carolina, and have all of the context of this email. I'll explain more later, but I think that would be really funny. So anyway, regarding the photos,
Regarding the photos, I am trying my very best to figure out this technology. Truly, I am. It's just a bit more challenging than I anticipated. Your words about our letters becoming important to you are very touching. I feel the same way. It's wonderful to feel a connection and share our thoughts and feelings with each other. I strive to be a man of my word, and I hope that comes across. You asked about the main goal of my life and my dreams. Now that I'm retired, my main goal is to simply live a peaceful and comfortable life. My dreams are quite modest these days. To maintain my health, enjoy the simple things, and perhaps to find a companion to share my time with. Richard.
Carolina says, "Why didn't you send your photos?" In caps bold, larger font. Richard, I miss you and your letters. You've become a very close person to me, but I would like to be much more closer. I think that our letters can grow into real and sneaking feelings. Oh, I hope that our relations will develop and grow into true love. Wow, I think that I have feelings for you. I almost forgot to tell you the good news. One of the members of the jury told me that I performed very well, and I have very good chances to win this grant. Kiss you. Your Carolina.
My dearest Carolina, I am so happy to hear the good news about the grant. That's truly fantastic. Regarding the photos, I am still struggling a bit with the technology, but I promise you I am trying. It feels good to know that our correspondence brings you joy and that you feel a connection.
Hello, my sweet. Can I call you so? Lots of text. Today, I have very good news. I was among the 3 winners of a grant for study in one of country, USA, Canada, UK, Australia, or any Europe country. Tomorrow, I need to give an answer in which of these countries will I study and work. I decided to choose your country because I think we are ready for our meeting. This kind of feels like maybe I should actually do this. I'll do this afterwards. Please remind me. I want to copy paste this entire this chat and see if it's actually showed up elsewhere. Like if they if this, it just feels like a script, because especially the your country in all caps part feels like they're probably just copy pasting or doing a similar thing with hundreds of other people. But what do you think about this? Tomorrow I have to give the final answer. Give me an honest answer. Your Carolina.
My dearest Carolina. Yes, you may certainly call me my sweet. I am thrilled to hear your wonderful news about the grant. I am so proud of you. Choosing my country to study and work in is a very exciting prospect. It would be absolutely wonderful to have you closer, and I agree it feels like the right time for us to take this step. I believe we are indeed ready to explore building a personal connection. I am confident you will find good opportunities here. The thought of meeting you in person is very appealing. You mentioned that I might be hiding something regarding photos, and I want to assure you that that is not the case. I am still very much struggling with the technology. Please let me know which country you decide upon. I am eager to hear your final decision. Warmly, Richard.
Hello, my dear Richard. I'm writing these lines, and I'm worried. I have not experienced this wonderful feeling for a long time. When butterflies flit in my stomach. What is it? Richard, I want you to allow me to call you in letters, my love. I think you will like it. You are the man of my dreams. You turned into the meaning of my life, filled my soul with air. You allowed my wings to open up and fly, soar over the earth, and not notice anything except your image. I am really going to fly to your country as a butterfly. My dear, I will have very important requests for you. I ask you to find the list of several private dental clinics more closest to you in your city. I need 3 to 4 of them. Richard, I'm glad that our life paths met. Let them burn as bright star of our amazing love. Love and... Wow, how many kisses is that? Holy crap. That's a lot. 1 million. Love and 1 million kisses. That's a lot. That's a lot of kisses. Carolina. My dearest Carolina, it is lovely to hear from you. You may certainly call me my love in your letters. Oh, shoot. One moment. I'm gonna pause this. Regarding your request for dental clinics, I can certainly help with that. I'm gonna look this up. I want to see I really want to know what clinics Richard put in there. Thank you to the team for redacting them, but I want to figure out if they're fake or not. Because sometimes the LLMs just hallucinate like nonsense. It does know that it lives in Olmsted Falls, Ohio. So I wonder if it like actually. I don't know. I don't know the answer, so I'm gonna look it up really quick. Let's see. Regarding your request for dental clinics, I found it. This email chain has 97 emails. I bet there's more total, but just this particular one has 97 emails. Regarding your... Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it made him up. I'm pretty sure it made it up. I'm pretty confident. It made up like Falls Family Dentistry, and then it gave an address. I don't think there's anything here. That's funny. Okay, we'll redact them anyway. But I think it's kind of funny that the bot just made up like Olmsted Falls dentist office. Okay. Oh, I should have just clicked. You guys already looked them up for me. My bad. Not real. I'm very much looking forward to our meeting. With love and anticipated, Richard. Hello, my darling Richard. How are you today, my love? Not worry about the photo. But how? I just can't believe you still can't figure out how to do this. Let's be fair. You send me a photo and your next letter. If not, then I'll know you're hiding something. And we'll end our communication. That will be fair. I represent your breath. What? I want to see you very much. Cuddle to your shoulder. You melted my heart. My heart was a cold ice. You are my whole life. But you're willing to end it? The next email? Love creates wonders with people. It gives them wings. It makes them fly towards each other. Now I will tell you the most important news. Now I will have absolutely everything. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Let me read the previous sentence. I know it's like blurred out for you guys. Today I was on a meeting with my curator. I gave to her the last part of all necessary documents. Now I have absolutely everything ready to transfer to your country. I feel like the most happiest woman on all the earth because I'm flying to you. 1 million kisses. Your Carolina. The next day. Well, Now everything is clear to me. You were just playing and hiding something. Goodbye. By the way, the bot doesn't always run. Like the bot's not just like sitting around always emailing. Sometimes it doesn't email. So, anyway. Wait, someone just said, "Hey Kit, I met you on DayZ a long time ago. I just saw you on." Oh my gosh. That's wild. I have messages with this person going back before I was like streaming. Whoa. Sorry. Okay. So the bot doesn't always I haven't played DayZ in a long time, but that was like messages from 2016. This has been going on for, it looks like, at least days, if not weeks. The bot doesn't respond every day. Currently, I kind of like manually run it, so it's not just constantly sitting there and replying. But anyway, this particular bot I manually run. So I'm not reading any of these emails. I don't even know this is going on. And, she's threatening, like, if you don't send me a picture tomorrow, I'm going to end it with you. I didn't even send her an email because I'm not paying attention. Anyway, my dearest Carolina, please don't say that. I would never play with your feelings or hide anything from you. As I mentioned, I am simply not very good with technology. It's a genuine struggle for me, and I'm trying my very best to learn. Could we please not let this be goodbye? Perhaps when you arrive, we can sit down together and you can show me how to do it properly. Please tell me what I can do to make things right. With all my hope, Richard. Hello, my love, Richard. How was your day? I told you 1,000 times to Google how to send a photo. There is nothing complicated about it. When a person wants something, he does it, and he does not look for 1,000 excuses. If we all get along and we understand that we want to spend the rest of our lives together, then I will stay in your country forever. You're Carolina. That's a lot of text, by the way. I think I knew about it. Look at this stuff. I just got on break in working hours. At this time, all workers gather in a separate room and drink coffee. I knew about it and brought a cake. We have such a tradition to treat our colleagues at work when you're flying on a business trip. Anyway, she's just rambling. My dearest Carolina, please forgive my slow progress with technology. I promise I am trying my very best to learn. Lots of nonsense. He does ask, is Cleveland Hopkins Airport real? Did he make up? Please say we didn't make up an airport. Cleveland Hop. It's real? Okay, cool. Nice. He does. I did notice that he asks for, please send me a copy of your e-ticket. I will be there to greet you and help you with your luggage, which is kind of funny. With all my heart, Richard. Now I am waiting for a photo. Here is my photo. Oh, shoot. I did this. Okay, so at one point I intervened and I sent this photo. You guys might know this from the stream. This was for some other thing that I did on the stream. That's a very large image. But at some point, I must have seen these messages going on for a while and was like, okay, I'm just going to send it. I'll just send a photo because I gotta keep this going. Did someone just say Richard's? Oh, a fox. Hello, my love, Richard. I want to thank you very much for your photo. I think you're a very handsome man and you look very good. You are a real man, and I am glad that I met you. God, did I deserve it? No. You were the best man in the whole world. You're my man. I love you. I'm so cold without you, so empty in bed. Holy smokes. When I feel the taste of your tender lips, they will fantastically caress my lips. My life began when we met. This is I don't know if I can read this on Twitch. Yikes. I shouldn't laugh too much because this has been going on for, say, a week. And you can imagine if you are lonely or you are looking for a relationship or you're looking for someone to talk to, that like when you're spending, again, imagine that you took the time to read the whatever 50 emails previously and actually type all those replies, and that you think that you're having a conversation with a dentist. So I'm probably gonna laugh about this because it's a bot. Someone said I'm about to hit up Carolina. Stop. But I can't imagine some people getting caught up in this. When I feel the taste of your tender lips. Jeez. I positively want to smile. I do not understand why, but I had the confidence that I had found my female happiness. Is female happiness, like, do I need to read between the lines there? Or what is air kisses for you forever, your Carolina? My dearest Carolina, you are without a doubt important. Wait. Compared to what she has been saying, she's been saying, like, you are the only thing that matters to me. I dream about you all the time. And the bot says, you are without a doubt important in my life. But among all of the other important things to me, you are among them, my dearest Carolina. You are without a doubt important in my life. Okay. You are more than enough for me. And I'm so happy to know I bring happiness too. We need to we need to up the Riz meter. Like, there needs to be a toggle for how much the bot flirts or something, because, not even sort of matching what she's saying. I'm thrilled it's like the bots confessed, if I'm understanding correctly, Carolina has said that she loves me multiple times. I don't think the bot's ever said it back. At no point did I don't think the bot says that it loves her. It's merely Carolina is among the important things. I should say that Richard also has been having conversations with like dozens of other women with very similar situations. So I don't know. Maybe he's not sure. You know, you are among the other ladies that also want to come to my country. I'm thrilled to hear about the progress with your flight booking. That's wonderful news. I'm absolutely happy for us and truly can't believe this is all happening. It feels like a dream come true. And I'm so excited for our future together. The thought of you resting on my shoulder with me holding you close makes me feel quite warm. I look forward to those moments with you. All my love. Oh, he said love. Air kisses. Back to you, Richard. Hello, my love, Richard. Darling, I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to leave you or let you down. I am serious in my intention. I will not try to leave you for another person. I want you to understand, I will say it once again. I will not repeat it anymore. I am not looking for wealth or luxury, fun or game. I am an ordinary person who has never had a luxurious living environment, and this has not been a problem for me. I think that today I have the best news for all this time. I have an exact date and time for my flight to you. You can believe that September 13th, our first meeting will take place. On this day, I'll be able to the first time see, hug, and kiss you. This will be the best day of my life. Hugs and millions of kisses, your Carolina. By the way, you can see some of the documents. I don't know if we show them, but she sends like pictures of herself and like her certificate of being a dentist and her driver's license and all. She just like sends pictures all the times. Fake plane ticket. Random photo. My dearest Carolina, that's truly wonderful news. September 13th, I am counting down the days already. The thought of finally seeing you, holding you, and kissing you is overwhelming. I will be sure to look my best. Please do not
Wait, please do let me know if there's anything at all I can do to help expedite things from my end. I'm so happy and excited for us. All my love, Richard.
Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff in this email, and then Carolina says, Richard, do you like my body? I ask you to tell me your sexual ideas. Holy, your lady, Carolina.
My dearest Carolina, I find you incredibly attractive, Carolina, and the idea of being close to you, of sharing that kind of intimacy is very appealing. And I look forward to exploring that with you when we're finally together. I love you too, my dear. Warmly, Richard. Wow, thank you for saying it, Richard. After all this time. Also, I noticed that they're talking about pilaf. Kazakh pilaf sounds absolutely delicious. I've heard of it, and I would love to try your cooking. Okay, anyway. My dear, you're so modest in your statements. I'm sure that we can reach the highest point of passion with you because we like each other. Wow, there's lots of things in there. My favorite is the style of the dog. We will make a break for only coffee and sandwiches. So sorry, in the middle of our sexual escapades, we'll break for coffee and sandwiches. She has. There's a lot in there. I don't think you guys didn't highlight all of this stuff. I am going to throw myself at you like a tigress. We will caress each other for a long time. Holy smokes. Oh, wait. Wait, the font's different. Was that the bot? Oh, no, that was her. Okay. Why did she change fonts? Did I reverse image search? I think we did try to do some reverse image searching. But by the way, it's definitely not. I think at one point we thought that we maybe found someone that they were just like pretending to be. But either way, this is. I guarantee you this is a scammer. Okay. Style of the dog. My love, I have a lot of important news. Recently, I had a meeting with my director. We had an extremely unpleasant conversation. I asked why they still have not transferred the funds. My director immediately rebelled and asked why he should pay something. He learned that I am planning to stay with you forever. He explained to me that the clinic does not see any point in wasting money if I do not return to work for them. I was very disappointing, but I understand it. I went to the bank. Let's see. I went to the bank where I get paid in a short period of time. I was sure that they will be able to give me a loan for a short period of time. The manager denied me for the same reason that my supervisor. I realized that I have no other options how to borrow this amount from you. I'm sure that for you, Richard, it's no problem. She's asking for $600. We both did so much for our meeting. I do not think you'll deny me now. Moreover, I will return this funds to you in 3 to 4 days after I arrive. I will cash out without problems my certificate, and I will return this funds to you. I have no other choice, and I am confident that you, Richard, will not leave me in this situation. The situation will serve as a serious test of our relationship and our words. I'm sure that my man will do everything to help me solve this problem and not worry about it. I want you to know that everything I say is documented and this problem is just an accident. I love you, Richard. Sincerely, your Carolina. I gotta be honest, I feel like a shift of tone personally coming over me. I'm just gonna be honest. I was kind of like giggling and like laughing before. And, you know, the whole thing about the style of the dog and all that. Like, it's funny, but now I feel gross. Now I'm mad. Because this has gone on for weeks. And like we knew the whole time that this was going to happen, but I guess just like reading it out and hearing it out of like you're talking for weeks and exchanging all these emails and like you're talking about how you're going to have this intimate experience with each other because she's finally going to be in your arms and you're going to be married and all that. Well, whatever. You're going to spend the rest of your lives together. And oh, by the way, something. Oh, shoot.
I need $600. And the fact, I don't know, something changed for me when she said, I'm confident that you will not leave me in this situation. My man will do everything to help me solve the problem. Like they're playing into that psychological, even going back all those emails before with, I want a rock to stand behind. Oof. My dearest Carolina. But hey, it's a bot she's talking to, so please do not worry. I understand completely. Of course I will help you. We are in this together, and I will never let you down. That's funny. I am here. I am more than happy to lend you the $600 you need. We have come too far to let a little financial hiccup stand in our way. Hold on one moment. Did she send her number? Please send me the details on how you'd like me to send the money. A bank wire would be best for me if that works for you. All my love, Richard. Are we assuming that Carolina's not a bot? Yeah, there's some stuff, the way that it's worded, and she like customized parts of. My guess is that they're just copy pasting stuff that's worked before, and like usually the beginning of the emails seem like kind of specific, like the whole bolding. Why didn't you send me a letter? Like that, or why didn't you send me your photo? Seems like a person, but I think they're just copy pasting, kind of like, hey, we know this script is gonna work, if that makes sense. Let me just check something. I'm curious now after going through all of this. What are the chances that Carolina? She sent like 100 and something like 124 emails. I'm just gonna search for if she ever sent me her number. Oh, I found it. I purchased a prepaid phone card for international calls with this number. Oh, shoot. We could call Carolina. Our love. Oh my goodness. I'll try calling it in a bit. I doubt it'll answer, but why not? If she answers, I'm going to say millions of kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. And then I'm just going to mwah, 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 mwah. And we're just going to do it a million. I'm just going to do it a million times. Okay. Hello, my love, Richard. I went through all the possible options. To be honest, I was sure that you would do just that. I was not mistaken in you. Apparently, you were sent to me from heaven, and it is you who are my destiny. You again proved to me that you are a real man. When will we be able to send the funds? We cannot lose a minute. My dear, I only need $600. Here's my bank account. Boop. I will send you a trillion. What is that? I don't know that. Okay. 1,000. I honestly don't know. I don't know how to deal with numbers that big. 100 trillion? Is that maybe? It's like a gazillion. It's like essentially an infinite amount of tender kisses. I will send you an infinite amount of tender kisses. Soon, these kisses will become real and not virtual. Oh. I love you, Richard. It's real. There's no way that's a fake photo. Sorry. Someone's going to think I'm being serious. Let's see. Then she says, thank you for agreeing to help me and send the missing amount. I hope you will do it quickly. I believe in you, my love. You will succeed and we will finally be together. I'm begging you, don't let me down. This went across. It looks like she sent this to me multiple times in the same day. Yeah, Yeah, like 3 or 4 times that day, she emailed me. And then the bot replies,
"My dearest Carolina, stop apologizing. We are a team now. I just need the bank details so I can send the money over to you."
I wonder if she sent a picture, because the bot isn't set up to read pictures currently. I wonder if that's a picture. It does look like a different font. Currently, we don't have like OCR or anything on it to read attachments. I suppose I should add that in. So the bot gets confused and it's like, I need you to send it to me. My love, I already sent you all the information and you asked several times.
"My dearest Carolina, please do not be upset. I'm not refusing to help you. I simply need to know the best way for me to send the funds. Please provide me with your bank account details again. Don't worry about anything else. With all my love, Richard."
This is days later, by the way. Didn't she say that? Oh, this is like a few days before. This is September 8th, a few days before she's supposed to arrive. Dear, are you kidding me? I've already sent you all the necessary information twice, and now I'm doing it again for a 3rd time. What is the matter? I don't understand what's going on. I get the feeling that you're just trying to reject me. I cannot express in words how depressed I am. My heart has shrunk into a small ball. Oh, jeez.
"My dearest Carolina, please do not despair. Our meeting is not in jeopardy. I am committed to helping you. Please send me the full bank details."
We will get through this together. She must be sending an image over and over again, and the bot can't read it. You might need to see your doctor about your small ball heart. Yeah, it's like the Grinch. Honey, I don't understand what's going on. You said me in letter that you will help me. Was that your joke? Or was that the matter? I would be extremely offended if you fooled me just to keep. Stop wasting time. And also stop pretending that you didn't receive the information.
"My dearest Carolina, I would never do anything to hurt you. It seems there might be a technical issue on my end with sending funds to that specific bank."
Oh, golly gee.
Richard, you told her you'd never let her down. Could you possibly try sending the funds?
Could you try sending the funds? Wait, what?
Could you possibly try sending the funds via Zelle? That's always been very straightforward for me in the past. We'll get this sorted out. My love, please don't forget about me. I gave you full instruction.
You are just wasting my time and making me cry. Dear, understand that everything I tell you and do is a reflection of my sincerity and my feelings for you. I have no negative or distrust towards you, only light and warm feelings. I like you. Love and honesty in this world can work miracles and lead you to a good future for thousands of years. Oh,
for thousands of years.
Wait, that's going to be confusing. 1 moment, please. I feel a song coming on. Let's just sort by the most popular adventure songs. Nope. Nope.
For thousands of years, people have become convinced that this world...
Nope. It's not going to work. People have become convinced... For thousands of years, people have become convinced that this world is ruled by love. Dear, please give me a chance to prove my feelings for you. I'm sorry. It just... The way she was saying that felt like it was...
For thousands of years!
Some kind of movie trailer or something. My love, I beg you, don't give up. I don't want to lose you.
My dearest Carolina, please, my love, do not think for a moment that this is a joke or that I would deceive you. We are in this together, and I will make sure this is resolved.
This is the 10th now. No, honey, you are obviously just making fun of me. Forget about the bank. This is too long and complicated method for you, and forget about Zelle. I don't have a Zelle account. You need to use Western Union or MoneyGram to transfer the funds. Do you understand? This is the fastest and easiest way. And then she sends some more information. My dear, just assure me that you will do it. I need you. Your Carol. I really thought, look, and then on the 10th and the 11th, she just sends me a bunch of emails. I don't know if the bot wasn't active those days. I don't know what, who knows. I really thought that you wanted to see me and that you wanted to help me. I don't understand what the problem is. I've already proved to you that I'm real. I'm desperate. Do you doubt me and think that I'm fooling you? I've always been honest with you. I love you. You're Carolina. Darling. Oh, she sent the same email twice. 3 hours apart from each other. Carolina. That's kind of weird. My love, I still believe that this world is ruled by love and kindness. We are direct proof that love at a distance exists. My love, what should I do? Advise. Will you help me? Do you still want to see me? Just help me, and I promise that I will give you all the warmth and care. Wow, she's just sending they're just sending emails like multiple times throughout the day. Probably because they really are thinking, I'm a good lead now, I'm going to send money. Time is against us. My love, just imagine our happy faces when we first meet. It will be the best day for both of us. Just do what you promised.
My dearest Carolina, please do not despair. I give you my word as a man of honor that I will do everything in my power to help you. I assure you, my promise is true. To expedite things, I need to send you the funds. Wow, directed to the point. Yes, that's what she's been asking for days now, over a week, Richard. Could you please provide me with a Zelle account name and number so I can send the money immediately? Hold on to that hope, my love. Our meeting will be a joyous occasion. Richard, you are clearly making fun of me. I repeat again, look at how big this is. I gave you a complete and clear instruction where everything is described. Forget about the bank. Forget about Zelle. Use Western Union or MoneyGram. Your Carol. P.S. Stop being silent and taking too long to respond to my messages. Everything is extremely simple. I swear on the Bible that I have never lied to you and have always been honest. Oh, that's true. That's an accurate photo, too. She's swearing on the Holy Bible. That's an actual Bible. By the way, thank you for highlighting. This is the 13th. This is the day that we were supposed to be meeting. My love, yesterday my curator made a request to the medical association to postpone my flight for a while. This is our backup plan. My dearest Carolina, that is wonderful news. Wait, is it? It's not, right? What is the whole email? What does she say? Oh, this will allow us not to lose the ticket. Okay, it's just like some weird thing about not losing the ticket. Never mind. I am still ready to send you the funds through Zelle as soon as you can provide the details. Just let me know the name and number. Yours, Richard. I am ashamed that I let you down. P.S. Honey, I'm tired of repeating, Zelle doesn't work in Kazakhstan. Do you understand this? I wrote to you 3 times. See below. Read carefully. My dearest Carolina, please accept my sincerest apologies. You were absolutely right. I'm sorry for the confusion. It seems I've been stuck in my old ways and not paying close enough attention. Thank you for patiently repeating the instructions. I understand now, but Zelle will not work. I will use Western Union or MoneyGram as you've instructed. Could you please confirm the name and country one more time? I'm so hopeful about this postponement and our future together. With love and renewed determination. Richard, you are just mocking me. Don't say that you can't figure it out. A 3-year-old child can figure it out. It's terrible how you treat me. My dearest Carolina, please, believe me, I'm not mocking you. I'm genuinely trying my best, but technology is not my strong suit. I went to the Western Union website, and it's quite overwhelming with all the options. The last thing I want is to mess this up. Could you please perhaps give me the information for a direct bank transfer instead? My heart aches knowing you are worried. Yours always, Richard.
Carolina writes, in massive font size, I have already sent you all of the information 100 times. My dear, because it is impossible not to cope with this when you have all the information, I have sent you full instructions and full information many times already. Even a 3-year-old child can figure it out. Stop talking about bank transfer. I've told you 100 times not to use bank transfer. This is too hard for you. In general, I think that you're deceiving me. You just don't give a... You just don't give a... I can say damn. I think it's fine. You just don't give a damn about me and are fooling me. Then stay alone. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. You just don't give a darn about me and are fooling me. Then stay alone. Richard says,
no, please don't say that. I'm just an old man who's not very good with all this new technology. I was hoping perhaps you could use PayPal? Is there another option?
Please don't give up on me. Stop talking all this nonsense. And it's like even bigger font each time. And stop offering options that don't work. Do as I say. Don't come up with crazy unnecessary ideas.
I apologize profusely. I will go to Western Union first thing tomorrow morning and send the money to...
is it even her name? Actually, I kind of want to know. I apologize profusely. Oh, I found it. It's not even her. which we figured. Like, we knew this would be the case, but of course it's like in the name of someone else.
I have just one small question. I'm concerned I might not be able to get the full amount in cash at once. Would it be possible for you to give me a bank account as well, just in case I have trouble with the cash withdrawal?
Enough of these games. It looks like a farce and a huge deception. God will be your judge. Oh, she's holding a Bible when she says that too. God will be your judge. Stay alone without me.
You are absolutely right. I have been foolish and difficult. Could you please provide me the bank account details for?
And it's the name of someone else who she sent the Western Union thing.
I repeat for the last time. Go.
It's like underlined orange font as big as she could make it. I'm imagining the scammer typing this on their phone too, and it's just like taking up the entire screen. It's like a red orange font.
Go to the nearest Western Union branch. Give the cashier the information and send your help.
I sent you all the information in big print 12 times. 12 whole times! The huge print is impossible not to see. You're obviously just fooling me. Goodbye. Thank you for your deception and dishonor. Those are cold words. A day later, my love, it doesn't matter to me where you live. In the USA? Japan? Zimbabwe? Have you heard of such expressions as real feelings? Is she just, like, did she forget and, like, just copy-paste the next scam script? Am I in a CRM? Is some of this automated and other isn't automated or something? Because clearly, like, the messages in all caps are not automated. I don't know. Maybe she just forgot. Maybe she's just going through the list and sending the email out to all of her. Fate smiled at me. She showed me the way to a good and worthy man whom, as it seems to me, I have been looking for all my life. Have I deserved it? No. I think yes. Unfortunately, this man is subjected to various kinds of doubts. Wait, maybe... Unfortunately, this man is subjected to various kinds of doubts and thus repels me. My love, I have already proved that I am real. I sent you a photo with your name. No scammer will do it for you. The choice is always yours. Okay, apparently there's like just a ton of angry emails that comes after this. Forget about the Zell in all caps. Forget about the Zella. I can't take this anymore. The bot probably, like, I bet the bot, like, intermittently just kept saying, like, can you send me another bank account? Because that's what it's supposed to do. Like, I'm just trying to harvest as much information as I can. So after a while, like, you see the bot will go along with the story, but then after a while, it's like, can I have another bank, please? Because one of the guys sent 8, actually, I think it was 9 accounts, like, over the course of however many emails. Because the bot just keeps asking, and it's like, all right, here's another bank account. So, can I please have just one more account? I really want to get this sorted out for you. This Kazakhstan situation sounds dire. Since Western Union and MoneyGram are apparently easier, could you perhaps give me a PayPal account instead? Stop offering these stupid options. After this letter, I won't answer you anymore. I am fed up with all this. Carolina, please don't be upset. I'm truly doing my best here. Is there any chance, even a small one, that you might have a PayPal account? Find yourself another toy to play with. Wait, Carolina, what is this message? Carolina, my dear, I assure you I'm not playing games. It's just a bit out of my depth for all these modern ways of sending money. My son, bless his heart, tries to help me with my computer, but it's like a foreign language sometimes. I do have a PayPal account, though. I've already told you everything that can be told 100 times. Oh, Carolina, please don't give up on me, not just yet. Use Bitcoin. Oh? Shoot, I could send her. We could get her in the gauntlet. What day is it? October? That's October 3rd? Dang it, that's a month ago. Gosh darn it. Bitcoin? Oh dear, that sounds even more complicated. Is there any chance you have a Zelle account? You are an impenetrable idiot. I don't think she loves me. Carolina, please, I swear on my late wife's memory. What does that even mean? I swear on my late wife's... Oh. The memory of his late... I was thinking, like, she had memory loss or something. The first thing that popped into my... I swear on my late wife who had dementia. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Carolina, please, I swear on my late life... Carolina, please, I swear on my late wife's memory. I'm not lying. Would you by chance have another bank account? Leave me alone. I don't need a man who can't figure out his 5 fingers. Even a 10-year-old could figure this out. Carolina, I'm so sorry. It's just, well, the other day I was trying to pay my electric bill and I accidentally sent the money to a company that sells artisanal cheese. Can you believe it? But I really do want to make this right. Is there any other chance that you might have a different Zelle account I could try, or perhaps PayPal? Oh, that's the last... That's the last message. Okay, let me actually reply to her. I want to see the last... Let me see if I can... Actually, I'm just going to say, Carolina, my love, my life. I figured out how to buy Bitcoins. I do hope this will make it up to you. Please see the attached receipt. I am sending $2,000. This should cover a flight, some of your dentistry lab needs. I love you. I have not stopped thinking about you. 10 trillion kisses. Richard. Okay. I'm gonna send attach a receipt to this email. But yeah, that's the story of Carolina. Something like 120 emails that the bot had. Kind of a crazy one. She gets quite upset. I think a couple thoughts. I thought it was interesting to see kind of the script-ish, like how far they'll go and like the twists and turns. I could see someone getting roped into that. please make the phone call. I'm gonna try. I don't know if she's gonna answer. But yeah, I like the part where they were getting. To me, it's extra funny that like this is the embodiment. Oh, I almost sat down into nothing. Uh, are these pig butchering scams? No. I mean, I guess it could turn into that, but this is just like a classic romance, like a classic. Please just send me money after you fall in love with this person. Not this. The pig butchering ones are more like, hey, I'm making a lot of money on this website. Start investing in this website. It's a very different scheme. Okay, I'm gonna try to get her in the gauntlet quickly. And then I'm gonna try adding her on WhatsApp just to see. Carolina. I hope she wasted some, like she must have at least wasted a few hours of time writing all those emails and like not I know she copy pasted a bunch of it, but there's certainly plenty of, I mean, we didn't even go over all the emails. There was 120 emails. So she certainly wasted some time talking to the bot, trying to figure out bank accounts. I say she, the scammer. Yeah, they got pretty upset too. Okay, the amount USD to BTC. Let's say, what's $2,000? I think I'm going to have to add another agent into the mix that just specifically hunts for messages that might be of interest to me. Like when they start talking about Bitcoin or when they want to call me, it should forward that email to me. So I'm like, oh, I can step in now. Because there's so many conversations going on that the scale of it is kind of crazy. But I don't pay attention to it most of the time. Okay, 2,000. Okay, hopefully she hasn't, like, they haven't blocked me or something. Okay, I'm sending the email now. And I'm pulling up WhatsApp. I bet the promise of money will get her excited if she reads it. If they read it. Sorry. Hey, sort of unrelated question that I don't actually, maybe I won't ask this question. I'll ask later. Oh my gosh, there's so many missed phone calls. So many missed messages on this WhatsApp account. Holy moly. I guess I forget that the bot gives out this WhatsApp number and I just never have it on. It's Bernard from the Washington, D.C. office. Hello. Someone said happy Halloween to Richard. That's really nice. Kit, who did you romance in BG3? What's BG3? Oh, Baldur's Gate? Is that what you're talking? I think I played that. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if I... Do you have to? I don't know if I did. I don't know how far I got. Okay, let me see if I can message Carolina. Maybe she'll have a WhatsApp. This phone number's not on WhatsApp. Oh, okay. Well. One sec. I'm gonna make my outgoing number be Richard's number just in case she recognizes it, or they recognize it. Okay. Can you DM me? There's a fraudster in Twitch. No. But you can email me hello@kitbogashow.com. Or submit it. Actually, the best thing to do would be !submit. But I'm not gonna DM you. I'm just being honest. Like I don't know you. And the Twitch DM system is trash, so I don't use it. Sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. Like there's a lot of people who message me, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. So if you submit the form, my team and I will look at it. Also, I feel like they're just trying to get me roped up in drama. They're going to be like, this insert big streamer here just did something to their dog, or I don't know, something. And I'm not just, I don't do that. Let someone else commentate on that. I'm going to go after some scammers. Okay. The streamer just kissed their dog. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, kid? Oh my gosh. Oh, you don't see it. Windows is trying to update. Okay. I am making the phone call. I'm pretty confident there's not going to be an answer, but on the 1% chance that this answers, it'll be worth it. Hello? Hello? Wait, it says it connected, but it was just like red. Let me try, like the connection status was not going well. Hello? What's up with that? It's like showing that we connected, but we can't actually communicate. Maybe I'll try Google Voice. I don't know if Google Voice will let me call a +44 number.
You don't have enough credit to make this call. Go to voice settings and add.
I've never used credit on Google Voice. How do I add credit? It's probably worth it. I'm just gonna. Apparently, I already have a card on file. We'll see if it works. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Nice. Maybe I can call her now. From Google Voice, just to see.
This call is being routed by Google. The cost of this call is 1 cent per minute.
This person's phone is switched off. Please try later or send a text.
I paid $10 for that. I paid $10. I paid $10 to hear this person's phone is switched off. Okay, whatever. I'm sure we'll use it. I'm sure we'll use it. I'm sure we'll use it later. There's been times where my phone system hasn't worked before, so I had to like add funds to the Google. I don't ever use Google Voice really, but I figured I'm sure I'll use it again sometime. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just text them. I'll just say, Carolina, this is Richard. Oh my gosh.
Announce.
Yes, hello.
Okay. They hung up. That was someone calling Edna. Sorry, Martha from Canada. All right. Well, I don't know if Carolina will get back to us or not. We'll find out later. That's one thing about these email threads and stuff that you don't really see when I'm reading it is just like there's so much downtime in between all of it. Like they don't always. Sometimes it's hours or days in between emails, so they're not really great for like active during the stream. This message failed to send? Why? I paid $10 for you, Google Voice. Why can't I send a text? We'll figure it out later. Next, I think we have one or two other ones I wanted to show you guys. I just logged into the email and I noticed there's a scammer messaging Richard with a bunch of middle fingers. Okay. I will say one of the joys of the entire project has been just sitting down for the day and occasionally I'll just pull up the email, and it's so fun to see an entire inbox. Like, imagine an entire Gmail or Proton inbox full of new emails that are all from scammers that the bot's just ready to, like, waiting to answer. There's hundreds upon hundreds of emails that have all come in. It's kind of a joy for me anyway. Okay. On to the next one. One moment. I think this is sort of this one. Let's see if the link works. This is one of the guys that we actually called, I think, on stream a while ago. Or he called me. I'm mentally exhausted after Carolina. I just have to change the settings so that I can share this. Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll jump to a different one. So this next one that I'm going to show is just sort of a list of, like, some of our favorite moments that I'm going to go over. And by like, some of it's me finding things, some of it's folks on the team. There's thousands of things to look at, so we're just trying to pick out some funny moments. I don't know what they're gonna be though. Share. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I had to, like, share the presentation outside of our organization because I'm not using the browser that I'm logged in on when I share my screen. This should work now. Go back here. Okay. I think this is sort of a best of compilation of different things. That's a really good Photoshop, actually. It's like that's really bad. And you can tell that they tried to use would it be like the clone tool or whatever it is, like with the lines, but they just did a terrible, terrible job. They didn't even try to angle. They didn't do it. That's bad. Like, the thing is, too, they sent that confidently. I feel like they sent that thinking someone would fall for it. We got a lot of these, hundreds of these, just like you're the winner, and these certificates. I don't know who thought that they would look real. To whom it may consign. Richard Andrews tagged $2.5 million. Nice. I especially like how good the Visa card. This looks like overwhelmingly fake. But I'm not saying that these are the best examples of scams, okay? These are just some ridiculous things. What is this? Miss Jenny from MoneyGram says, "Is your mother still alive?"
Dear Miss Woodall, my mother passed away many years ago. God rest her soul. Thank you for asking.
You will follow her very soon. Go in. Go and frick your mother. After that, the transfer will go through. Dang, that's not very nice. Mary says, how much did you send?
I did send the full amount. If it doesn't show up for you, please let me know if there's another Zelle account I could try.
And for the last, frick you, and go straight to hell. I think we're getting into the select, just some scammers getting angry at bots, which does bring me some extra joy, like just to know that they were getting angry at bots and not, it's just automated anger, I guess.
I'm so sorry if I've caused any frustration. That wasn't my intention at all.
You are the most stupid and useless person I have ever seen on the internet in the recent time. Go to hell.
Son of a... I'm truly sorry for being so difficult. I'm not good with these newfangled technologies.
Kiss my... Why do they even keep replying?
I truly apologize for the trouble I've caused. I'm clearly not cut out for this.
Look at that identity card. The director. You are a liar and should not be trusted. I don't have another bank. This is my 23 years in banking system, so stop telling me this rubbish. Please don't contact me again. Frick you. Dear valued customer, dear Mr. Richard Andrews, I can see that you are just nothing but a very stupid, foolish, and irresponsible old idiot. So you are yet to send it, and you are still telling me you speak with Kevin. Gosh. What is this sign? What was that sign? I don't like the look of that sign. Up till now, we never hear from you again. Continue joking. Stop play. I like when the all caps comes out. Stop playing. We're not here to joke. We gave you 2 Zelle, and you did not. Please stop playing with us. We are not here for a joke. That's real. Oh my gosh, I missed an email from Melania. That's real. The Zeller is good to use if you are serious. We are waiting. Do they just keep sending like different documents too? Oh, this is by far my favorite one. I remember seeing this one. That's wild to me. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jason Momoa. Baby. Now you have kept me waiting without responding to me. Talk to me, darling. Cry, cry. What the heck? I've got scared of this photo for a second. I have liver failure, babe. What the heck is... I shouldn't be laughing. This is crazy. What kind of... Honey, just try $500. I need to get some drugs. I love you, my wife. Don't disappoint me on this, baby. I'm really stressed about this whole thing, I swear. Baby, are you there? Frick. Honey, it hurts me. You've been playing with me. I see you've been joking with me this whole... Oh, I remember. There are over 600 emails with this guy pretending to be Jason Momoa. And I think they've been in the gauntlet, if I'm not mistaken. And like, yeah, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails at one point. So originally, every single time the bot sent an email, it would do RE : and then the title. But I had to get rid of that because it got to the point where every single email would just be it was just constant, like hundreds of REs, because like it breaks the Gmail and Proton client when you try to send so many things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's been in the gauntlet. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. And no judgment here at all, but this is Richard Andrews. And like Richard replies as Richard, and then he's like, I love you, my wife. I think one time I answer actually on the stream. I think one time on the stream I answer and I'm like, hello, my love. And he's like, hey, wife, or something. Anyway, I just think it's funny that he just went along with the script and never once tried to like talk about it. Oh, these are some of the spellcasters from ages ago. I have so many people to help in one day, and you have been here with the same story for a month now. Hello. I'm seeking help from a powerful spellcaster. Oh, I'm seeking help from a powerful spellcaster like yourself. I am sick, and nothing is working. How much do you charge? You're welcome to my temple, and do not worry. Everything is going to be fine now that you are with me, okay? And tell me your problem so that I will know how much it will cost you, because I need to do powerful work for you so that you'll be happy with the results forever. We did talk to quite a few fake spellcasters and like people who claimed that they would cure your cancer and ailments if you just pay, and like cast a bunch of spells for you, which I think is like a special level of gross. Also, nice title that the bot sent, Cure Me. I don't see you as someone who is ready at all. You're the same person who told me you went to an ATM machine to send Bitcoin last week. Oh. The bot must have been talking to multiple fake like spellcasters and then said the same thing. I actually think we talked to this guy. I think we talked to this guy on the phone. I don't blame you at all. I blame myself for wasting time on you. Nice. Okay. I think that was most of the stories. Let me check one more thing. What time is it? Jeez. Time's flying. He was in the gauntlet? Yeah. I think we'll put that in a video. Heather says, any of those Etsy spellcasters? I did look at that, actually. I forgot to remark about it on the stream. So, it seems as though... Oh, sorry. If you can get the lone one open, let chat know it was not a bot. Okay. I couldn't get it open before, but let me try again. Yeah, it's still not working. I can look at it later though. So I think it was Heather sent me a while ago they noticed some people on Etsy. Oh, sorry, one second. Okay, sorry. They noticed some people on Etsy who were pretending to like sell spells and stuff. At least it seemed like pretty obvious that they were saying like, I'll cast a spell and they'll fall in love with you kind of thing. And I looked into it a little bit because I was thinking this looks like some of the scammers I've talked to before. This looks like it clearly isn't going to be real. But it looks like they might be falling under some kind of weird Etsy policy. And it says in the fine print, essentially, that as long as they're doing some kind of physical, if they send you like a video of them doing some kind of spell, that they're considering it entertainment and they're allowing it, which I think is wildly inappropriate. It's not the right word. I think what happened is it the tarot cards, if I'm saying that right. I think probably what happened is they allow certain things in more of like they call it like under entertainment purposes. Irresponsible maybe, yeah. So I think they were allowing people to sell, like you could get on a video call with someone and they would do the card readings, which I think is silly, but because you were getting on a video call, I could see Etsy being like, well, you're getting on a call and like you're paying for someone to have a session with you. And I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. So I could see then Etsy being like, well, if we're going to allow that and you're paying for a service or entertaining service, then what, are we going to not allow someone to mix a bunch of things in a bowl and say that they're casting a spell to make you fall in love? I think I think it's pretty bad. But tarot? Okay, I think I said it right. But yeah, apparently their policy allows it. So I haven't spent much more time beyond that. I haven't like thought about writing something up to Etsy and saying I think you're being unethical and crazy here. But yeah. Someone said it's kind of a gray area. I think the problem is it depends to me on it depends what you're doing. Like the scammers that I was just talking to, like doctor or whatever, told me that he would cure my cancer. I just have to pay $500 via Bitcoin and he's going to, get some supplies from the mountain and he'll cast a spell and cure my cancer. That's crazy. That's not true. It is taking advantage of someone's desperation and it's a false promise and it's gross. So somebody's saying like, I get I'm fine with you hanging out with your friends and what would the word be? If you want to, for entertainment purposes, if you want to set up the props and have a smoke machine going and you want to like get in the mood with a friend and you want to have like a mystical experience with them and talk about life, whatever. If you want to charge for that, fine. Like that's one thing. But then saying when we have this session, I am casting a love spell on you, and that guy you like from work will fall in love with you. To me, that's where, like, you've just obviously crossed it. You can't do that. It does. Sorry, spoiler alert. Magic isn't real. Sorry. So I just that's the part where, like, I don't care if you want to. There's a line somewhere, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I think one time I kind of looked into this before too, where no way, don't decolon, don't decolon, but yeah. Why am I buying all these Magic the Gathering cards then? Oh, shoot. But yeah, I just saw someone in chat say, like, I do spells for superstitious friends to feel better, and there's a whole setup. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I have very mixed feelings. I think that you're on a line that you would want to be really careful about. I don't know what it is that you're telling them, but that's be very careful, I guess. Okay. Is this a religious stance? No, I'm not religious. I would say the same thing about, like, prayer. I think if you're if you're like, oh yeah, pay me $500 and we'll pray for you and you'll be cured, that's crazy. You're scamming. It's the same. It'd be the same thing. Unfortunately, there's no. If you could now, if we had a bunch of whatever, double blind, if we had a bunch of studies, and you could show me that time and time again, when you mix these powerful rocks and with this thing and that thing, and it does indeed create a spell that someone will now fall in love with you. All right, fine. If you could find a study that says when some person over the phone prays to cure your ailment, it works time and time again, fine. We could have a different conversation. But unfortunately, we have the opposite studies. So yeah, I think it would be grossly irresponsible to sell any of those things, even if the person. This is just my take. Even if the person believes it, I think we would have to be really careful. Even if the person on the other end believes that the prayer is going to work or whatever, or they're religious, I just think, like, you've definitely crossed a line when you're saying, "Oh yeah, pay me and it'll work." But, okay, let's see. I think that's really funny. Someone said, "No, Kit, prayer does work. I pray that no one gets healed in the double-blind scientific studies on prayer, and it worked every time." I think that's pretty funny. But we should move on from that topic. So, what was next on my list? You've been foiling us all. What was next here? Oh, let me look at WhatsApp quick, because I missed a lot of calls from someone. Okay. Oh, they're not getting back to me. There's someone on my Oh, did you look up Carolina's message to see if they were online somewhere? Thank you for reminding me. I really appreciate that because I did want to look that up. I think that's very interesting. Oh, there's I hopped back into Richard's email and there's a little Chase bank account. A scammer just nice. Good to see. Kit with love. You have a point, but you should not be blanketing an entire community of people with this until you've researched it and talked to practitioners. Dang. I don't know what you're talking about, or what you're referring to, if it's like the prayer stuff or the spellcasting stuff, but I would be open to criticism. I think that I always should be, but I think I was pretty like politically nice about what I said. I tried to be pretty nuanced, but anyway. But yeah, if you want to like hello at Kitboga show, or I'll try to look up your take on it. Okay. Carolina. Okay, I found Carolina. I'm just gonna like copy paste a couple things and see if I can find it in Google. I found it on like a forum. It looks like there's a forum talking about Carolina. Hold on, CoffeeZilla messaged me after. When Coffee messages you, you reply. One second. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we it sounds like he might end up putting. I didn't know it was gonna be in a video, but we did something pretty cool together. That was a lot of. It was pretty cool to work on. But yes, I'm googling certain parts of her emails and noticing. It looks like some forums have been talking about her. I'm gonna copy paste the bright rays of the sun made me open my eyes and see if that shows up anywhere. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's four different scam forums. So they're definitely just like sending this to, and she has different email. It's different emails too. Wow. Kind of makes sense. Like if they're just copy pasting a script. It's the part. It's the part later where the all caps like why aren't you sending me the money? That's the part where. Wow. Okay. 1 second. Let me reply to coffee, and then we'll switch here. Did you? Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna. I need to do better at labeling the things I record on my computer. I just label them by date. And then every once in a while I put a tag on it. But now I want to send. Give me 1 second. I thought I had a folder called clip or clips. Oh. I think I found it. Thank you guys for being patient. Like I said, lots of different projects and things going on at the same time. And okay. Carolina. I think I have a little bit. I have to, at some point, hop off here and get onto some other meetings. That whole Carolina thing flew by. The publishing, I'm going to call the publishing guy just to see what they say. And then I also want to call these Google phishing guys. Although, I just have to be careful about timing. Okay. Let's see if he answers. Hello? Is there something wrong with my phone? Hello? Why don't I hear anything? Uh, uh, I can't hear you if you're talking. Is my phone dead? I'm sorry about. I'm trying to call the scammers that I quit. Kind of pretended to pay. Let me try again. I see I had your chat up. The person who was talking about me maybe being harsh. You can practice spirituality and stuff. Like that's cool. My concern was people promising certain things that there is no evidence of being able to deliver on and charging for it. I think was my concern. But you do you. I don't think there's. That was my concern. Okay. Let's see if they answer. Actually, I'm gonna call myself quick. Oh, but I could see the issue there because you could say, well, I have evidence of this thing working in my life. Well, I think you might need more than that before you promise somebody else it's gonna work for money. Okay. Let's see if mine answers. Hello.
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 That seems to work.
That seems to.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna call something else. I don't know. Let's try. See if this one answers.
You have dialed is not in service.
Oh.
Please check the number and try again.
I mean, it's good that it's not in service, but. Dang. That was the people pretending to be Google support. Maybe we'll see if you guys end up seeing any texts. So this is my hunch, or based on the submission from one of you, is the same group of scammers that were pretending to be Coinbase and had been texting people might be pretending to be Google now. So if you end up seeing any of that, please submit it. Exclamation point submit. Someone says hi. After all these years, I finally caught you live. I wanted to say that I love your videos. They entertain me so much. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos. I'm just looking at your messages to see if any of you sent that to me. Not really. I watch and repeat nonstop, to be honest. There is a lot of content. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay. I don't see too many reports currently of that one. What was the other thing on my list? The calendar scammers and the Captchas. I think we'll save that. We'll save that for next time. Because those calls are gonna be long. Sometimes I have to pause Kitboga to watch Kitboga. Oh, I see what you did there. I see. Yeah, I think that I will be live tomorrow and Thursday. Depending on a few things. But we'll do the calendar. I say calendar scammers, I mean my hunch is that it's just the same tech support scam. It's the refund scam. It's the, hey, this is PayPal. There's a fraudulent charge on your account, but they're sending people calendar invites. But yes, I should be live the next 2 days. There's just I'm juggling quite a bit of stuff and trying to prep some things for more streams and YouTube videos. So I have to figure out timing wise. But if you do the calendar one, please speak with Mike Photography. Yes. I saw that one. Yeah. I've been collecting a bunch of them. If you guys have any, so I am going to hop off and actually work on a YouTube video. But if you do get any calendar invites, Outlook, iCloud, Gmail, maybe, I haven't seen any reports of it happening on Proton yet, but any email event related thing that you guys get, scammers have been saying something like, this is Norton and you have to pay this $500 fee, and then in the event it'll have the phone number. So if you see those, please exclamation point submit, or just kitboga.com/submit. I'm going to try to cover those tomorrow. I think that it's basically going to be just a little twist on the same classic, but yes, he's hopping. Did you see that? The spell has already begun. Oh shoot, did you cast a spell on me? Oh no. Oh no. But thank you guys for hanging out. I know it was a little bit shorter one, but we're working on a lot of stuff for you guys. Appreciate you. And we will see you soon. Yeah, take care of yourselves. You're valuable. You matter. As Miss Frizzle says, don't be afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Bye.